Welcome to the Highline Herd podcast, where we dive deep into the world of horses and the people who love them. Join us for new episodes every Sunday as we explore everything from horse care, riding tips, and anything else equestrian related. To keep up with the herd, be sure to follow us on Instagram at the Highline Herd and visit our website at thehighlineherd.com. Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Highline Herd. I'm Skylar.
I'm Shelby, and in today's episode, we are going to be talking about the next couple of weeks. So, Skylar and I have been planning for the last month a trip to Washington State. Our goals for this trip are to increase our education and by proxy, increase your education.
Yep.
In preparation for this trip, we have decided that it makes the most sense to have pre-recorded episodes set up for you guys. And since we are crossing America's frontier, we're going to talk about Mustangs.
Woohoo!
So Mustangs are actually a huge passion of Skylar's, especially after she got Sundown. And when she was looking at him, she did research into the Mustangs. And, you know, as we kept looking, we realized this was something we could really get in deep about and share with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
So while we're gone, we are going to have episodes set up for you guys all about the Mustangs. We will cover their history. We will cover the BLM, Bureau of Land Management, that helps manage the modern day Mustang. We will also be talking about the different HMAs, the versatility of Mustangs, the taboos, and all of that surrounding them.
Yeah, because unfortunately there is a lot. But
there is this, and I understand where it comes from, you know, because for ranchers, for cowboys, for cattlemen, the Mustang is a hindrance on their livelihood, you know, but it is also a symbol of America. So we will be covering all of that and more, diving into the Mustangs.
yeah, which is going to be exciting.
Absolutely. So let's move into and talk about our trip a little bit.
Yeah. So our trip, we are going from Ohio all the way to Washington State. It's going to be quite the journey. I've never driven that far. Have you ever driven? Yeah. So we're going to learn.
I've never been out west. So this is going to be.
Yes. Yeah. This is going to be a new thing for both of us. And, hopefully we'll take a lot away from this, because we're not bringing horses. It's just us. So we'll kind of get a feel for how to camp and how to pack and properly travel with just people before we attempt to do it with horses.
Yeah, and that kind of ties into, you know, something we've talked about a lot before, trial runs.
Yep.
So, like I mentioned, this journey is going to be all about education, increasing our knowledge and experience, making sure that we are fully prepped. But even before we go across the wilderness, you know, this is our trial run on how well do we travel across country, right? And, you know, when we've done that and we're like, oh, we're solid, we'll do a trial run on packing. So this trip is going to be a lot for us to do. We're going to get to see, you know, places. Oh yeah, I definitely want a trail ride here. We're going to see places we might go, oh, I don't know if I quite am experienced enough for this area.
Yeah, like maybe a little bit. Well, let's talk about what the trip is, why we're going.
Yeah, let's really dive into the clinic part because, you know, we touched on it, packing.
Yes.
But what does that really mean?
Yes. So we are attending a packing clinic run by Trent Peterson. He is an awesome saddle maker. He's got actually a really cool Instagram. If any of you guys want to look it up, it is The Wild in Us. And also his website is the same thing. And honestly, Trent's such a cool guy. I've looked up to him for a hot minute. So when this opportunity arose, we had to take it. So for the next, 3 weeks, we're going to be out there studying under him, attending his packing clinic, and kind of talking to other people who do this, either for a living or for fun, and just gathering as much information as possible that we can bring back and distribute to you guys.
Yeah, and honestly, the goal would be to hopefully one day be able to host clinics of our own.
Yeah.
Because we definitely want as much experience as we can get camping, packing, being in the country, being in the backwoods with our horses, and what all goes into that. It's not something you just go on a whim.
Yeah. Well, and I was even just talking to Trent briefly over Instagram, and he was expressing that because there's not many clinics, especially on the East Coast side of things, he was thinking about bringing a clinic out here as well. And that would be awesome.
It really would be. To be able to audit, attend, or even assist would be incredible.
Yes.
So, really tune on in, because we will be posting videos to our YouTube. We will be making posts on our Instagram. We will be updating our website. So this is a journey you guys can take with us. You just got to tune on in.
Yeah.
So thanks for listening. I know this is a short episode, but we really wanted to just kind of give you guys an update and warm you up, because we're gearing up for some big things.
Yes, we've got a lot coming and a lot that's happening in the background. So definitely keep an eye on our social media, our Instagram, our YouTube. We're going to get that up and running for real, coming here shortly. And I guess we'll see you here shortly. We hope you enjoyed this week's topic. Join us for new episodes every Sunday. And to keep up with the herd, be sure to follow us on Instagram at The Highline Herd and visit our website at thehighlineherd.com. We hope you enjoy the show. See you next week.